This is going to be an opinionated review of the Ol'Betsy Sniper Rifle. Please note that what I say about this weapon is based off the current perks I have set on the weapon and the experience I've had with it. Your opinion and experience may differ from mine, so always make sure to try it out yourself. Let's read off her description. Flintock, accurate. High-powered rifle with a single round per magazine that kicks like a mule. Her excellent damage and impact make her a prime choice for those who can handle her temper, and that couldn't be a better description of this weapon. The Ol'Betsy is really good at being a sniper rifle. While yes, it may not be shooting off the shielder husks, it does a pretty good job with shooting practically everything else. And in case you're curious, yes, I have perked up a lot of the stats on this weapon. For example, here are the current stats of the Ol'Betsy at the time: 28% durability, 50% reload speed, the physical element, 20% damage, and 40% weapon stability. Definitely not the best stats for the weapon at all, but really solid stats altogether. Especially the bottom one. Headshot eliminations cause an explosion, damaging enemies with a 0.5 tiles for 30% weapon damage. That is crucial for a sniper rifle like the Ol'Betsy. I'd also like to point out that everything I say in this video also applies to the spyglass, except for the range and the scope. That is just personal preference there. Now, if I were to change any of the stats in this lineup, I would definitely be changing the 28% durability to another 50% reload speed, 20% damage to whatever percentage of headshot damage, and same with weapon stability. I would be changing the bottom two stats to headshot damage and the top two to reload speed. Once those are maxed, you will have a very, very powerful sniper rifle that will reload as fast as humanly possible. Now, there are certain heroes that do really well with the Ol'Betsy and her stats, the first one of which being First Shot Rio. First Shot Rio has a really good stat once she's leveled up to level 15, it's called In a Pinch, which makes it so if the magazine is empty, the reload speed will go faster by 35%. And as you guys already know, this is a one-shot type of weapon. So basically, every time you shoot the weapon, you will get a 35% reload speed bonus, even if you don't have any reload perks on the weapon itself. I would say that if you like the Ol'Betsy just as much as I do, then making First Shot Rio your primary hero a great added bonus. Now, a lot of you may be saying, well, why don't you make Headshot Jess your primary? Because Headshot Jess is a sniper specialist. Now, while yes, Headshot Jess does have a good reload perk just like First Shot Rio, it is not the same because you only have one bullet on the Ol'Betsy, so you wouldn't be able to get that max 35%, you would be stuck with the 7% reload, so it's definitely not as good. However, if you're looking for an all-round sort of sniper rifle specialist, then Headshot Jess is your go-to. For me, Headshot Jess will probably be my support squad bonus because of her 53% critical damage to sniper rifles. However, I couldn't forget Urban Assault Headhunter, who has increased headshot damage multiplier by 27%, which is very strong if you want even more kick into your headshots. But at the end of the day, this is all gathered from my research, and you may have different opinions, and I would love to know your opinion about the Ol'Betsy down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Kean from PitchyGates88. Over and out.